Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. Tonight on the ice, we have a leader in the league in plus-minus statistics. It was controversial for a number of years. Matter of fact, the NHL wouldn't even adopt it for the longest time, while other leagues had it. What do you think of the plus-minus stat?
Well, when I was plus, I loved it. When I was negative, I did not like it at all, Doc. But I think more than anything else is that what situations are you playing against? Are you playing against the other team's top guys? Are you playing against their top defensive players? So I think it's all about the situation, as in when you're on the ice for or when you're on the ice against. It all comes down to matchups, and the teams that have the puck a lot are going to have a lot of pluses in their column.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's having lots of fun these days, he says. Facing just the right number of shots is part of it for the home team. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. The Colts have the first possession of the game. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great save. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Guelph's offense is multi-pronged. They can hurt you several different ways, and they're going to have to find a different way to attack each time down the ice. Their opponents don't give up much, and they certainly don't give up many goals.
Barry's got it. Wants the shelter of the corner here. And it's a good pickup. Guelph's along the wing at center ice. Cut off that pass at center ice. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
Barry's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Guelph's in the neutral zone along the wing. Slides it to the point. What a tremendous hit.
Svechnikov's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. They won that draw. Flings it. Deflected off the blocker. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Just under 5 minutes play. Still knotted at zeros. Good face-off victory there. Got ironed with the shot. Brings it in for an attack. Took that away in his own zone. The Colts with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Guelph's in possession as they travel along the boards. Nice stick by the defense. Moving it to Merkley. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Perry swinging on from center. Rister, the glove like lightning.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid, clean win. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Has it back deep. gains the zone. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Critical face-off win at that point. Sails it. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Sends to the point. Lets it go. Save! He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Colts are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Guelph's continuing on up the wing. That one is pointed to him. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. The Colts continue on through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Fires. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Goes for it. Bad save. Fires. Hits the post.
Man, they would have loved to have had that lead with a shot that bounces off the post and goes in. No luck for them there.
Using the point. He's got it. Shoots one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Muscled right off it. Lets it go. Blocked. Puck collected. Buries along the wing at center ice. Fires. That went off the pad. Broke it right up. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Driving in from no man's land. Nicely received at the point. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Crisp pass to the left. Backhander to the net. Good save there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Nearing the final minute. He scores!
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Enzo, when we played and the goalies used to stand up, that was the easiest spot to beat them. Low stick side. Even with the butterfly, it's still a really good shot. Clean beat there.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 50.
In with it now.
Assisted by number 20.
Right to the point.
With the goal.
Hadson's one. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
clean win on the draw. He's got it. Lets it go. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Open the Seniors account this month at Baybank and get access to team press conferences.
The Colts collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break.
Exclusive banking partner.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Well, lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looks ahead to start something. Leads that charge into the zone. Good shooting place. They score! 3 straight goals.
Steves gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Oh, I thought he had that. That puck looked like it had been stopped, but it leaked his way through and gets into the net.
Barry's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous, and the score is large. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 28.
Pitched right ahead through center.
And by number 10. Time of the goal.
Right in front. Save.
Guelph's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
Picked up by the defense. Steps in from the neutral zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. Here they come in an odd man rush. Who gets open? He scores! 4 unanswered goals.
Svechnikov's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Yeah, Edzo, that's a good shot, but the goaltender's got to stop this. This is low on the glove side. His hands have to be in position to cover just over the pad.
The Colts have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 14, Andrei Svechnikov. Assisted by number...
Oh, broke it up.
3 minutes, 13 seconds.
He's got that pass at the point. Goes to the backhand. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puts one on. Just missed the net with that one. He scores!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Well, he gets beat low on the stick side. Anytime a goaltender gets beat low these days, they're not very happy with him.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Barry's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 8,
Is able to move on in.
28, and by number 14, Andrei Svechnikov. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Makes that play deep. The Colts with possession in the neutral zone. at the point. Good intercept.
Guelph setting up an offense from the wing. Shoots. A textbook stick save.
50 points on the year, and he's not done. A nice accomplishment for him. You can see some pretty satisfied smiles on the bench.
A little over 7 minutes gone.
The ice is not only tilted, if they opened the end doors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. Save there. Barry's winging it at neutral ice. Puts one on. Got a piece of it with the glove. Gains that offensive line. The pad came in handy that time.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Guelph's continuing to probe up the wing. Goes back deep for it. And he steps across the line. Picks it up in his own end. Guelph's up the wing, settling things. Fires! Save! Snapping a pass to Svechnikov. It's an onside play. A backhand shot. That's a good save on an easy shot. Guelph's carrying it on through center ice.
Got that pass in his own end. Breakaway chance.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Lets it go. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Colts are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Barry goal scored by
Barry's
number
leaving the
18,
defensive zone.
Svechnikov, assisted by number 28. And
Turned a shot on net. Save.
14 minutes.
Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Takes that pass off the boards.
Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved.
Missed the net. Sanders
Setting it up.
sends it back the other way. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The Colts rely on him for a lot of their offensive production, and he's delivered. He can score in the power play, scores off the rush. He's a real versatile player. Guelph's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
From behind the net.
Takes that pass. Carries it to the corner. Had it away.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The Colts see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
Good job on the draw. Got it in his own end. Guelph's in control as they travel up the wing. Shot! Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Can make a play from the corner. Into the last minute of the second period.
Second period.
A shot! What a reaction save!
23 seconds to go, and he gets it back. 7 showing on the clock. They've got all the gunners out, and he gets it back. Throws it. Oh, and what a spectacular save. And this period is over. Wow.
Willemans Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemans Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services...
The Colts haven't given up a goal yet. And on the strength of big saves like this one, they might not the rest of the game. More in a moment. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Guelph's got a real tough task ahead of him as we get ready for the 3rd period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Svechnikov's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Won that face-off. Now what? Slid to Svechnikov. Perfect tip by the stick. Just a backhand. Made the save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Barry's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
Okay, Ray, fun team to watch. It's a fun night to do it, too. Good opponent.
Using the point. Propelled to Svechnikov. Stays along the boards. Hatchets it. It's blocked. And a save. Recollected. Guelph's getting to the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Puck loose, now picked up. To Svechnikov. Barry's got it and moving up the wing. A shot. Good save there. Score! He's got his 2nd of the game.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Barry's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
By number 28 and by number 14, Svechnikov.
Chooses the corner.
4 minutes.
Lets it go. Score!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
Barry's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Howard shot assisted by number 10 and by number 61.
Seeks the corner.
5 minutes, 26 seconds.
Good intercept in his own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Steps across that line. He's got that point pass. Twist one. Oh, stick save. Perfect wrister. Great stick there. Good grab again. In the slot. Blocked. Out to the point. They're getting all organized now. Save. Pressure now. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Solid pad save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Quick shot. That one's deflected. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Takes the shot. Save. Rebound. Pad save. He got that one too.
These saves are all about positioning.
Threatening an attack. Waits with it. That one hit him in the mask.
Guelph's players are staring at the ice in front of them. It's like they can't believe they've been pancaked so badly here. Really, all they can do is forget about this the moment that the horn goes off and look forward to the next game.
A shot. Big point-blank save there. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires a good stick stop. Guelph's carrying on at center ice. Points it. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop. Barry's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Can he beat him here? Score! He's got his second.
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
Barry's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 16.
Guelph's in control of the puck in the defensive zone.
By number 5.
And he sends it back into the opposite corner.
32 seconds.
Up the wing. To the point it comes. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Big drive. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Really good cut of the pass. Got it right back. Tries to get it on net. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the face-off circle. Save there. Wow, what a glove save. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. With 51 to go. Fires it to the point. Out to the half wall. Fires. Save with the pad. Collected in the corner. 40 seconds to play. They're getting ready to strike. Got his stick on it. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in his zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
They took that draw and won it. On to Svechnikov. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
There's a little bit of a look of frustration on the goaltender as he knows that he's that close to making an enormous save.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
The game scored by number 14.
Lets a shot fly. Not through.
Number 8 and by number 10.
Hangs on to it in the corner.
30 seconds.
Guelph's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here. The Colts guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Barry penalty to number 28. 2 minutes.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
45 seconds.
It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. And that's the end of the game. Well played. Barry's got the win, and their winning streak keeps going.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.